I mean, there's nothing more in this message that says we're moving forward, we're making solid decisions. I mean, with the new moon, we're in Mercury retrograde, the moon, the sun, Cancer. I mean, we've got all this momentum moving forward, and it is so exciting. And when we see things laid out here, we know that things are unfolding for you. Whether you're seeing it or not, they are unfolding. And a lot of times we don't see it because we are just so blinded by the negativity, the fears that we have, the things that hold us back. But what you need to do is you need to believe in magic. You need to believe that the universe is going to provide. And I see time and time again, right? Portals are opening up. And right now, many of you, a portal has opened up and it's helping you to reach that next level. Things are going to be accessed, messages coming more clearly. I mean, there is going to be so much change happening. And even this week, for some of you, and remember, only take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. And if none of this resonates, leave it all behind. This is a collective reading, so it's very hard to pinpoint exactly on people. But there is a lot of decision making that's going to happen this week. A lot of you are going to feel a level of clarity that you haven't felt in a long time. It's been a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking, a lot of back and forth. And what this time period is doing is it's taking everything that we've absorbed and learned over the last month, 2 months, in all the shifts that have occurred in our lives and all the obstacles and anxiety and stuff that we have seen in the cards. And we're seeing that things are starting to open up. Clarity is starting to come. And in particular with this new moon and this week ahead of us and Mercury retrograde and all the things going on, this is a good time to be a little bit more decisive in your life. Think things through, make sure that you're making the right decisions for your own life, and believe that the universe is providing you the knowledge that you need to know to be able to make those decisions. The hardest thing sometimes to do when fear comes into place is believing in the divine, believing in divine timing, divine providing you the knowledge that you need to make those decisions. A lot of times when we know what the divine is telling us on how to make that decision, we will sit there in fear and question it. This is a time to sit back and really sit and reflect. If you pray to God, I'm a God-fearing woman, so I pray to God. If you pray to God, you reach out to the universe, spirit, whatever it is that you reach out to, whatever it is that you call out to, you have to trust what the messages are that are coming to you. And most importantly, you have to slow down enough to listen for the messages. A lot of times we get very busy on sending out those prayers and those asks and those wants, but we don't spend enough time sitting back in the meditation, in the quiet, to hear the message that comes in. You need to stay attuned and aware of what is coming in, because those answers do come in for you. And you are gaining influence in whatever it is that you're doing in your life, whether it's you're looking for a promotion, you're looking for a new job, your love life, where you're moving, where you're going, whatever this fits into someone's life, you are gaining influence in that area. You are making progression forward. But always remember, the divine is involved. Even when you seem like you're sunk in fear, sunk in feeling depressed, stuck in feeling down, remember that moment is going to pass. The next day after that, the week after that, things get better. So what you need to do is break your state of thinking. Stop staying stuck. We see this in the Neuro Linguistics card. What this is telling you is you have to keep focused on movement and shift and understanding that things are moving forward. If you stay stuck in your mind, first of all, the answers aren't going to come. You're not going to be open to listening, and you're going to stay in that stagnant position. Look towards the future. See the end picture. See the steps that are going to take you there. And most especially when I saw channel anxiety, I know a lot of people, when we were doing the readings over the last few weeks, we've seen a lot of times anxiety come up. I mean, I've been feeling it too. If you are feeling a level of anxiety, the angels understand that you're feeling this. It is a feeling of overwhelm. And what you need to do is create positive distractions to pull yourself out of that anxiety. Even if it's a matter of you need to go outside under the sun for 10 minutes and absorb some light, get some sunshine on your skin, into your eyes. feel the warmth of the sun. Get yourself outside, take a walk, go into nature. It is amazing when I go out into nature, especially when I go camping on the weekends, just being able to tune into nature, it just adds this whole different level of connection to the divine because there's so little distraction, so little things get in the way of you being able to get those messages and answers that you need. Much of my clarity that I receive is in nature. When I'm desperate for that clarity, I go out in nature, even if it's just for a walk around my neighborhood, just to get some air, some sunlight, some nature. We all need this. And remember, most importantly, love yourself in an unconditional way and love others freely. It's very important. Love in this world is not enough. And we need to make sure that when we love ourselves, that's how we're able to push out the love towards others. If you're not loving yourself, it's very hard to love other people. If you have hate in your heart, if your heart's in a dark place, it's not easy to put that love out there. And it actually makes it harder for you to receive love if you don't open yourself to it. And remember, you're bound. You're on a mission. You are going for it with whatever it is that you have in your plans that you're doing, that you're trying to make happen. These things are ready to go forward. You are having a very specific experience to your own life. Everybody has individual experiences. And what you need to do right now, when you're thinking about setting your intentions, because this is, for those of you on YouTube who aren't used to these readings I do on TikTok, these are intention setting advice readings that I do. So this helps you see for the next day, and it is timeless, to see what potentially can arise in your life. And what it does is it gives you a heads up to be like, okay, so tomorrow, if I feel this certain way or something comes into my life, these cards will trigger, you know what? I have to remember to give myself love. I have to give love freely. I need to channel this anxiety I'm feeling today. And maybe I need to take a walk in nature. Because I am gaining influence. I know the divine is above. I trust the divine. And I'm not going to allow myself to stay stuck. Keep with it. Make sure you keep with what you're doing. It's important. And when it comes to the moon card, we got a new moon tomorrow, right? There is going to be powerful change. And I know you guys are feeling it. The portals have opened up and we're feeling an elevate. Like today, I was so down on my energy and I was feeling physically unwell for days and days and days. And today is the first day I feel absolutely energized. It's been like the most amazing day. So if you guys have been feeling any shifts, please do make a comment below. I would love to hear it. And it really helps other people to also share their experiences of how they've been feeling. And if you haven't been feeling those things, maybe you're going to be feeling it this week, or maybe you need to break state. Maybe you need to find a way to stay stuck, change your environment, do something that you love to do because you need to love yourself, invest in yourself. You are worth it. And I wish everybody well. Good luck with setting your intentions. Remember to be able to set your intentions in a way that it benefits you and gives the best to you in your day. Blessings, everyone.